Hello everyone, welcome. Here's Emstine TV back again with another video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the top 10 African countries with best educational system in 2021. Which countries in Africa have the best educational system? The World Economic Forum assessed 140 countries, including 38 African countries, to rank the best education system based on skill development. The report looks at the general level of skills of the workforce and the quality and quantity of education in each country. Factors considered include developing digital literacy, interpersonal skills, and the ability to think critically and creatively. Please, thanks for my returning subscribers. You all are the best. And if you are new to the family, consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell so that when I upload such creative and educative video, you get notified and we keep sharing. Without wasting too much time, let's start with number 10. Namibia. Namibia, a population of 2.34 million, ranks 100 position in global education system and 10 in Africa with a score of 52.7. It is 43 in global ranking on extent of staff training and 82 on critical thinking in teachings. In Namibia, it is mandatory for every citizen between the age limit of 6 to 16 to receive an education. For this 10-year academic period, the Namibian constitution changes the government with the responsibility of providing funds for education. Literacy rate is at 88.2%. 9. Egypt. Egypt ranks 99 position on global education system and 9 position in Africa with 52.8 points, slightly ahead of Namibia. It ranks 70% on global digital skills among population. Compulsory education lasts 12 years from age 6 to age 17, and literacy rate is at 71% as at 2019 according to UNESCO. 8. Cape Verde. Surprisingly, Cape Verde follows closely behind Egypt at 98th position on global education system and number 8 in Africa with a score of 53.3. It is 53 on critical thinking in teaching and 71 on ease of finding skilled employees globally. The country has a population of over 546,000 and literacy rate is estimated at 80%. Primary school education in Cape Verde is mandatory between the age of 16 and 14 years and free for children ages 6 to 12 years. 7. Kenya. The East African country ranked 95 position on global education system, ahead of India and behind Brazil, and 7 best in Africa with a score of 55.4. It is 21st on ease of finding skilled employees and 43 on digital skills among population globally. Compulsory education lasts 12 years from age 6 to age 17. With a population of 49.7 million, 17.8% of total government expenditure in 2019 went to education, and literacy rate is at 78.7% according to UNESCO. 6. Botswana. Botswana ranked 92 position on global education system behind Iran and ahead of Brazil. It holds the 6th position in Africa with a score of 56.7. It ranks 67 on extent of staff training and 66 on main years of schooling. While some sources claim education in Botswana is free for the first 10 years, but according to Wikipedia, secondary education in Botswana is neither free nor compulsory. Literacy rate is at 88% with a population of 2.3 million. 5. Algeria. The second North African country in this list, Algeria ranked 88th position on global education system and fifth in Africa with 57.4 points. It is also 65th position on school life expectancy with a population of 41.3 million. The literacy rate is at 75%. 4. South Africa, ranked at 84th position on global education system. South Africa offers the fourth best education system in Africa with a score of 58.4. It is 53 on mean years of schooling and 55 on extent of staff training globally. It ranks ahead of Panama, Mexico on global education system. Over the past decade, the South African government budget above 18% of its total expenditure on education. It's not surprising why South Africa universities rank among the best in Africa and compete globally. Literacy rate is at 94%, and for the top 3 countries with the best education system in Africa. 3. Mauritius. Mauritius has the third best education system in Africa with 61 points. It holds the 74th position on global education system and ranks 40 position on extent of staff training and 47 on primary to tertiary levels. Since July 2016, the government also introduced free transport for all students. Schooling is compulsory up to the age of 16. Mauritian students consistently rank top in the world each year for the Cambridge International O-Level and International A-Level examinations. 2. Tunisia. The second best education system in Africa is found in Tunisia, which ranks 71 position on global education system with 61.4 points. It ranks 49 position for school life expectancy and 51 for pupil to teacher ratio in primary education. Since gaining independence from France in 1956, the government of Tunisia has focused on developing an educational system which produces a solid human capital base that would respond to the changing needs of a developing nation. Education is the #1 priority of the government, with more than 20% of government budget allocated for education. Literacy rate is at 81%, and the country with the best education system is 1. Seychelles, a small country with about 95,000 people. Seychelles holds the position for the best educational system in Africa with 69.3 points. It is the only African country in the top 50 educational system globally, at 43 position ahead of Ukraine, Hungary, Russia, and the UAE. It holds a global ranking of 28 position on critical thinking in teaching and 34 on skill set of graduate. It is the first and only African country that has fully achieved the education for all goal set by UNESCO. In 2018, according to UNESCO, the government spent 11.72% of total expenditure on education system, compulsory up to the age of 16 and free through secondary school until age 18. 98.9% of the population aged 15 to 24 are literate. A rough summary of few others. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more updates, and please tell me what you think about this video at the comment section. See you in next video.